Sepith. If you stare into this chest and say Ouroboros 5 times, Blue Blanc will visit you this night. I can tell you what we're not gonna be doing. I can tell you what I'm not gonna say 5 times in that chest. I'll say Joe Hendry 5 times. I'll say Beetlejuice 5 times. I'll say Booker T 5 times. But in no way, shape, or form am I ever gonna be saying, yeah, we're gonna attack you. Hey, I'm doing the cold open for this episode, and I just booted the game, and I didn't get this the first time, so I want to kind of make sure that we see it. It just started playing the scene, and I was like, huh? I was like, the classic AV, huh? What? Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Resolve. Toon Link Dave, Bravo Dave, and Almino Macars. Here we go. We've already started this series, so I'm not sure why this is playing for the first time. But let's see what's up. Crawl to the fields, ran to the... Okay. The Book of Easier, verse 2. There's the cube. No, I totally missed that the first time. Now it says now loading Kevin. Yeah, I don't know how that was super duper missed. I didn't see that the first time. It only said loading. Maybe, I don't know. That's kind of wild. Good day, good people. It is cider season, baby. I love you. Would you believe me if I said I started drinking this today? If you've been here for a long time, you would definitely believe me, because I have a cider problem. But luckily it only happens in the autumn, and hey, it is not the worst beverage problem in the world at all. Because it's not hard cider. Hard cider is pretty good too. But also, I don't really drink a whole bunch. I feel like in times that I drink during the year is less than a handful of times. It's usually... I really only, like, for, like, real intents and purposes, drink, like, 3 times a year. And it's never, like, heavy drinking. It's just, oh yeah, we'll have a drink, why not? Welcome back. That's not how I intended to start this episode, but hey, this episode started in all kinds of crazy ways. The cider, however, was how I intended to start this episode, so thank you. You will continue seeing me drink from that gallon of cider. Hopefully we don't finish it before the end of this episode. We are recording early in the week, because I realized, too late, I believe, that, we don't have, or rather, I don't have all the days of recording that I think that I do because I am out of town, Friday, Saturday, and some of Sunday. Like Friday, right after work, I'm out of town. Regardless, so this is getting recorded, Tuesday. Which is fine. And I'm actually excited to be playing it earlier in this week because I have a weird, not fascination with this game. I just want to know more about it. If I'm being 100% real with you, let's go through your comments from last time and see if we can get a little bit of a gleam of what we have going on here, because it does just seem like it is all dungeon all the time. Which is interesting. Anthony Sub said, I mean, it is Agus Savage. I feel like he could probably take Eric in a fight. It's also new layout for this game. Maybe we can now get an updated intro for the AWE. There will only be updated intros the week that nobody asked. The addictions line was about casinos, not MILFs. Well, then I think it's evident which one I'm more addicted to. Yep, because at least... This is at least the second instance of the remakes happening soon after you beat them, Sky the First and then Persona 3. And I'm gonna get into that again, because Jessica also mentioned something that I've noticed. Alright, why is Tita being recruited right now? I don't know. I have no idea. The 21st night of September would be a Saturday. Tita's still using the satellite, apparently, that shouldn't exist. Look, I know Erica has a point, but she can really come off as an a-hole sometime. I can't even call her a Karen mother. She's a different kind of mom. I'm sure we'll see more of her. I know that we'll see more of her. But we will continue. Erica said, the orbital gear is a weapon, not a weapon. Like you thought, and let me see. Nito Torpedo, I think is really neat. Nito Torpedo! And I'd assume most, if not all, the playable characters from the first 2 games, plus no longer a Colonel Richard and Rain since they were in the intro scene, plus Rise, obviously. I'm sorry, Reese, obviously, are playable here. I feel like there's probably someone that we're forgetting about, who is playable that we are not thinking about, but I digress. It is very interesting to see Julia here this early. That's my, that's my only other thing. The first minute of this video is what I'm talking about. Obviously, the voice is not a part of it. Rest in peace, Scott. I'll talk more about his contributions to the series when we get to 0. Excellent. Chapter check. There are 9 chapters. I, admittedly, including the prologue, I remembered that since I first read your comment, so maybe I'll remember this time. Although when we were 4 chapters in, I was like, is it 8 or 9? Get ready for that. New layout. Yeah, I was gonna say it's time to update the layout. We have 2 actual new main characters. Maybe we'll put Mass Villain over there too, whenever we learn more about them, but I mean, because I don't want to look them up, because of spoilers, you know? I don't even know their names, so I can't look them up. It's you and Nico B, and that's something else that I want to talk about. Me and Nico B, for some reason, when I finish a game, and I'm like, oh, you know what, this is pretty neat, he likes to start one. I was like, man, Nico, I just finished this game. And it goes longer with him because it also happened with, what is it? Because I subscribe to Nico B. He's a fantastic creator. What did I play last year during the summer? Not Somnium Files. Although, did we play Somnium? Was Somnium Files just last year? No. Maybe. It was longer ago. Was it? Regardless, I've been doing this for so long at this point. When you, in the grand scheme of things, I get my years mixed up. Last year, I believe we played Raincode, and I think he played Raincode after I played Raincode. I like to think that I got like a bug in his ear saying, "Oh yeah, I just finished this game." And it was like, "Huh, that looks interesting." But I know he's got long series that he just finishes, so he can only just get to games like me. Like, eventually we'll get through X, Y, and Z game, and then it was like, alright, we can finally start this one like we just started 3 Hopes. Even not just started, it's been like a couple of months since we started 3 Hopes now. It doesn't feel like it, but it has been. And we're almost on the first route. That's just the life of YouTube. I do wonder if his analytics see like, oh, some people are playing this. People who view your channel also have this person doing this, because I get some of those analytics too. I do wonder if that ever is like, huh, I feel like I do want to play that game. Regardless, very cool creator, love Nico B. The Answer DLC for Persona 3 releases next week. Oh boy. Maybe one of them days. Lunar Seal is the equivalent of the Gladiator headband. Is boosted CP rate, I think. If you've gotten a bracer, you would have gotten the belt, which is auto CP. Oh man. Whatever. Water always restores 200 CP. Do I have my recipes from last game? Why would Kevin have Estelle's recipe book? Now look, Jessica. I don't know why did we find Tita in some sort of crystal? I'm just saying, there's a lot of questions that don't have a neat, tidy answer. So maybe he found a new recipe book from my last game. Is this game just gonna be all dungeons? You've heard of Dungeons and Dragons? Well, here's Dungeons and Doors. Oh boy. Growls wrote a notebook like the Bracer one features a code of conduct. Reading it in this game is the only way we've learned of it. Oh, interesting. Did I ever read the Bracer's code? Whatever. Definitely check all the elemental affinities in this game. You're working with all 7, not just the standard 4. Thank you. I do need to keep that in mind, actually. Kevin healing Reese when his health is lower than hers is canon behavior. The bottle is guaranteed item drop. You did mention that. In my brain, it didn't click. I was more concerned about the first 3 that you mentioned. Party members join in a really weird order. There are 3 types of memory doors in this game. Sun doors, containing mini games of varying degrees of canon. Is this the game that you talked about, very briefly, like Campy having a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something? I remember your comments, you guys. I don't know if it was Sky the Third or if it was like a later Trails game. Regardless, Tita's S-Craft breaking the lore as usual. I think less than half the doors contains fights. Okay. Julie is very popular with women around the continent. Apparently so. And it's weird. I don't think I've ever been goo goo gaga crazy over Julie. I think she's just cool. I think she's just dope. Erica is very overprotective and very a lot. But she isn't exactly wrong. Inventors, yeah, no, I agree with this 100%. Throughout history have regretted their inventions, dynamite, the atomic bomb, etc. Erica doesn't want her 13-year-old daughter to deal with the guilt because they're building a weapon. As for Agate, he is 12 years older than Tita. Her baby started writing letters about this adult who she just met, who was really nice, and this guy even brought her to his house, and then this is a stranger to her parents. I'm surprised that neither of them have heard of Agate. I don't know, actually, you know what, I'm not sure if he even frequents Zeiss. I think he just frequents Boss. So I'm not sure if he actually visited Zeiss, so maybe they wouldn't know him at all. Although he is like a notable racer. Maybe they read about him in the news or something. Let me see. Erica might be overreacting, but she generally thinks Agate is a danger to her daughter Tita because of how fond Tita is of him. Fair. But they've also saved each other's lives, so you know that is what it is. I think specifically, though, specifically, Tita was on top of that building where she shouldn't have been, and Agate took a poison bullet for her. So, you know, I think Tita should probably have mentioned that in her letters, but I suppose you don't want to worry her parents half to death, so maybe she didn't mention that, but maybe she should have started with that when she was talking about Agate when they got back. That's all I'm saying, but Tita's also like 12, so whatever. Remember, that door in the factory basement that you can never open, it leads to the underground laboratory, rather. The Russell experimental bunker. Thank you. See, I'm talking about it, you guys. Doors that never open are finally getting opened. And part of me wonders if they, like, had that planned the entire time. Maybe they planned all 3 of these, I'm not sure, in the same, like, meeting room. Like, oh, we're gonna lock this door and gonna keep it locked. We'll reveal it in the 3rd. Regardless, there are far better dopes than Dan Russell. Let me tell you, just wait. Oh, no. Dan Russell is peak. This game is already peaked. The armor and shoes were not new, you just hadn't equipped them. Whoops. Mirror is a very rare, precious resource in this game. Double whoops! Oh boy. Dean is one of the Ravens. His description always calls him the Spinach Fiend, even though he's never referred to as such. And you found it. Thank you for this, actually, because I am excited to read through the whole thing. The Trails in the Chest, written by localizer and voice actor Leona Renee / Hatsu, credited in the Sky arc as Brittany Avery. She wrote a short story entirely in chess messages for the game. I'll send the full thing once we get to the final chapter. I hope to find all of them. Well, we'll see if it happens. You can now restore CP unless you avoid fighting literally everything, and I definitely recommend fighting almost everything. You'll be able to drink from this fountain every time you unseal a party member. When I said that we return to Liberl at the very end, I mean at the very end, after the final boss. Welcome to Kevin. Far from home. What's Kevin's last name? See, look, I can remember Kevin's first name. Dorothy can't remember his first name, but she can remember his last name. Kevin, right? Objection? Graham, he's Kevin Graham, actually. Kevin Graham, Far From Home, and the end is Kevin Graham Homecoming, even though he's not from Laboro. At the start of chapter 2, you can examine a sparkle on the bookshelves to unlock all of Carnelia. Reading all of the books gets you a very good missable accessory, and by reading you mean skipping through all of them. If you don't unlock the books in this chapter, they become viewable but uninteractable interesting. In the first Chapter 2 locations, Sun Door 2 and Moon Door 2 will be inside of buildings, and after you get 5 party members, all non-mandatory members will have optional conversation in the garden, with Tita having 2. The most recently unlocked character will always have dialogue in the next location, and if you continue into the harbor, you can find Shining Palms against the Banshee and the Wisp enemies. Okay, well, cool. And of course, since Goda says we know that Reese has 3 interests and they are in order: food, Kevin, and destroying things. That's my type of girl. And Fire Tiger Gaming says, I think the Crossbow and Calvar games have the same artist, which is interesting information. Thank you all for the comments. We are gonna hop right back into this. Last time, we did some things. This time, I don't know if I said I was gonna do things in between episodes, but I sure didn't. I also want to move this right here because I have a soft stop. This will definitely be broken into 2. Let's make sure everyone's got their stuff equipped. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright, well, in that case, do I want to synthesize any quartz? What do you have on you, Julia? Jules? You have a lot of HP, that's what you got on you, and you have a whole bunch of quartz, so that's nice. Do I have to upgrade everybody's slots again? Man. I feel like, okay, hold on. I feel like Tita should still have her upgraded slots since I used her last game and had them upgraded. But, you know what? Hey, they all broke when she got put into a crystal or something. I hate it. Oh, let's do some warping. Okay, so it looks like there's a second warp location in... I don't remember where the door was, but I believe it was here. Please don't tell me these all go to platforms. I definitely came from there. I'm gonna scream. I think I came from... y'all, I don't know where I came from. I guess I could look at the last episode. That's gonna be a big problem in this series. Is that I'm not gonna remember where the door is. I'm trusting my gut in saying that this was the right way. If not... Whoops. Oh my gosh. Space! The final frontier. Alright, there's some enemies down there, and a chest that I haven't opened, so I feel good about this. Hey buddy, can you turn around for me? Thank you. That guy looks kind of scary. When is Reese gonna learn an S attack? We'll find out eventually. There you go. Alright, yeah, everybody just attack, it's fine. We'll be alright. It's good to have a 4th party member. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, he's spooky. I'd like to know what he does first, you know? He has the same amount of health as everybody else. He just does magic, I guess. A skeletal warrior that wanders the underworld in search of a body. Despises the living. Dang. But if we were dead, then he would like us, y'all. I think I am figuring out how to, oh my gosh, look at their affinities. Ma'am, did you just miss? Hit this thing. Yeah. You missed too? Alright, well, you did a good job. Alright, well, the three of you wallop this guy. Tita, you try and hit him, thank you, and you might actually be able to reach, not quite. Erica gonna get you. You let this thing hit Tita twice? Crazy. Actually, she leveled up, I think, so it doesn't get better. Awesome. This is where the chest was and the two enemies, right? I'm gonna say, where are y'all looking? Alright, well, it's just the guy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think we need Shining Palms yet, admittedly. But I will keep that information. Cause we are about to have, you know, I don't know, I didn't drink from that lake. Oh well, I guess, oh well. Gimme. Fresh water. Empty chest, why not fill it with, fill up again at the boss market? Maybell? Mayor May- oh, are we not gonna see Mayor Maybell in this game? Maybe we'll have like a scene with Mayor Maybell in somebody's memories. Cause if we don't, C tier game immediately. No higher than C. Can you turn around? Thank you. Oh, is that a Bone General? Bone Warrior. Yeah, you know, I don't know why. I really love the sound of the Bone Ranger. What is the inflicts vanish? So is he gone forever or did he just disappear? Okay, he just disappeared. I don't know how I feel about vanish. I really don't know how I feel about vanish if I'm being completely real with you. Like, I have no idea how I feel about vanish. I might feel not great about it. Thank you for turning around. What is this? Mysterious pot? Ooh. So you can probably only be harmed by... oh, magic. Here, you hit the three of them. Thank you. Alright, now we can start to magic this thing, I guess. Drop a rock on it. Oh!
Not bad.
Well, that's fine. Kevin also learned something, number 2. Thank you. A lot of Sepith, thank you very much. I hear Olivier, rather, makes his pack Mueller carry all of his belongings for him. Ha ha ha. This game has a lot more puns. I'm gonna fight every chest that I see. I don't know why this feels like it's about to be I'm sorry. It looks like there's a path here, you know? Or is it just like above us? It must have been above us because we did kind of go in a circle. I meant to save before walking onto here because this felt like it might have been boss time. Thank you! Alright. I really wish I could rotate the camera. Oh, you're no problem. There's a couple more guys down here. Is this one also just looking like a square? Okay. Oh, alright. There he is. The Bone Mage. I'd like for you to turn around. Can you please turn around? Can either? Thank you. Thank you so much. Tita, hit somebody. Thank you. One for you. He got that crit. You'll love to see it. Excellent. I need to pay more attention because I know that these death blows are on here now, and Fishy finale. Okay. I really should have ordered that security ornament from the Zeiss Central Factory. Wop, 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 wop. Time Sepith, Space Sepith, Mirage Sepith. Thank you. A forgotten chest, despoiled and left behind. Its sad lot in life. You got a snap for the haiku. Not the haikus, the haikus. Don't turn up. You turned around, you son of a gun. Get me out of here. Can't believe you. Now if you'll excuse me. No. We're gonna try this again, Bone Mage. Turn around. Thank you. Oh, now I've got these yucky things. Alright, well now we all get to attack the Bone Mage. The Bone Mage! Thank you.
Justice must always prevail.
Very nice. I think that was actually pretty good for us though. We got some more stuff. Nothing else is over here. Excuse me, sir. You know what? See, the thing is, I can't sneak up behind him, so I don't feel like fighting him. Aha! You already turned away from me. Foolish fool. You bone, these are the Bone Rangers? Yes. Bone Rangers! There was this very off-brand Power Rangers show. I think it was called Adventures of, like, the Galaxy Rangers. I don't even think it was a Power Rangers show, actually. I just think it was some show about some folks exploring the galaxy, and it's super duper old. It wasn't even in my timeline. I don't know anything about the show except the theme song, and me and my friends in middle school were joking about it. So if it was old when I was in middle school, y'all, that thing was ancient. But I just remembered, like, iconically the voice was like, "The Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers." I don't know why the cadence on the person in that intro saying Rangers like that stuck with me for so long. But I still love it to this day. One day I'm gonna, like, sit down and find that series and watch it. And that's gonna be one day in the long-awaited future in the future. Because I don't have time for that. Oh my gosh, there's 4 of them down there? That sounds like a trap to me. And you know how I feel about traps. We're gonna save right before a trap. Yeah. I need you to turn around. Thank you. Bone Archer. That's far less cool. That's why you died in 2 hits. No! No, no, no! We're leaving. I'm about sick of you, Bone Mage. Which way are you going? Excellent. This is what I want. And it's still just you? Hey, yo, get him. Hey, snatch his ankles. Monsters. Thank you. And we about to get a crit up in... It doesn't matter. We're not getting that crit. I don't know why I thought we were going to have a crit. Clearly we weren't getting that crit. Alright, here we go. I don't know. I feel like maybe, like, destroying all of these is something that I should have been doing. But I didn't, so maybe we'll just suffer the consequences here. You're telling me this wasn't a trap? Okay. Y'all, hey, it sure looked like a trap to me. I figured we would walk right into this area of that thing and it would be like cutscene. Oh my gosh, they're moving for the first time. Oh. No, apparently they're just like, oh, we're just relaying your position. That's fine. Cool. Well, we didn't die because it wasn't a trap. And apple cider is still delicious. This isn't good. What do you mean? You noticed it too, huh? Notice what? Oi, dude, since monsters, I can't feel anything of the sort. That's normal. I doubt anyone who isn't a part of the church will recognize what's going on. It's a peculiar kind of rotten smell, the scent of the underworld. Okay, well, you know, I kind of got that since, you know, every single enemy who we faced, for the most part, has been like, oh, hates the living from the underworld or something. It's faint, but it's there. It shouldn't be faint. All of these enemies that we've been fighting should be smelling like that. And it's coming from the area up ahead. Whatever is lying in wait for us, it's going to be unlike anything, any of the other fiends we fought up to this point. We're going to need to be exceptionally careful. Uh-oh! Oh wait, that's unfortunate, huh? Still, if we... I'm sorry. That means Chloe's probably in this game. They had the audacity to kidnap Chloe? And put her in a crystal? That's crazy. Still, if we intend rather to proceed with our investigation, we have no choice but to advance whatever may stand in our way. Okay, well, there's some things here. Here, we'll save. We're still in the Jade Corridor. Oh, hey, we get one of these here. I guess we could shop. Ooh, you know what? If we're about to fight something that's right there, maybe we actually warp to the base area and go and sip and get our 200%. Admittedly, I think now's probably a good time as any to do that. I'm gonna go over here and sip real quick. Y'all want a little drink skadoodle? I don't know if that was still the best decision, because I think two of us were at 200%, but I think Chloe was at, like, Chloe's not here. I think Tita was at, like, nothing. You come here, Jade Corridor end. We are at the end of the Jade Corridor. I wonder if the other dungeons are gonna be, like, less spacey. Because I think the game would be a little bit way more boring if it was just like, you know, hey, just keep progressing through space. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Right on cue. Oh, it has friends? I hate friends. Oh, they look like the other guys, but not. I've never seen anything like that before. Oi, what in Adios' name is it? It's one of the 77 devils that appear in the Testaments. The spiritual coffin that guides the souls of the dead and serves as Hades' ferryman. Oh my gosh! Benu, the casket of sorrow. Are we dead? Are we dead? Is that something that's going on here? Who'd have thought the day would come where I'd end up coming to face with a genuine devil? Bring it on! Let me show you what a servant of the goddess can do. Does that thing not speak? I wonder if I could have stolen that first crit that was on the screen. You guys couldn't see it, but there was a crit. Before Kevin's face moved up. So I feel like I want to get rid of these guys. What does this say? It's only got 10,000 HP? Whatever. Oh, it drains HP from its prey? I don't like that. What do you do? Breathes fire at its foes? Okay, well. I guess we can go and target this guy. That's right, magic is what they are not happy with. But they breathe fire, so I assume, yeah, I was gonna say fire is not the one to use on them. Space? Maybe? What are you weak to, actually? You're just pretty standard across the board here. You do this. Man, I guess we could just do a trio of 200%. We could also pop Kevin's first. I don't think we need to do that yet. In fact, you should go first. Alright, you hitting a line. This thing is kind of bulbous, so we might be able to hit two things? No. I'll hit this thing first, why not? See what happens. Oh, we did like 10% of its damage. Right on. We should probably move out of the way because right now everybody's in danger.
I hold in my hand a chalice
Yeah, sure. I think maybe I shouldn't have done that for Tita, but it is what it is. We're at 200%, we might as well pop him. There you go. How does that do? I was pretty much half. Hey, yep, you go. You gonna drain some of my... Oh, we should have waited for the crit. I forgot how to play this game. Yeah, oh, right, we have the max guard. You can't steal what you can't steal, dummy. Yeah, in fact... Never mind, I have no more of that. In fact, get out of here with that. Oh, you're not dead yet. In fact, get out of here with that. Yeah, wait, huh? Okay, but it doesn't suck the energy out of me, so that's great. You have a crit right now, which is nice. You have no craft, so I mean, like, just attack this thing with the... Wait, hold on. Let's see how physical does on you. Not well. We need to be using our magic. Oh, one of them missed. Even better. Okay. That's not that bad, but we also do want to, like, take a little bit of stuff. Honestly, we could probably, since they don't move... Oh, we just don't do that much damage to this thing at all. And I guess that's fine-ish. They're all probably gonna be like, we're gonna do our thing again. Oh my goodness. I don't know what kind of art he has. Earthlance? I should be alright. You know, she's a little bit less alright than I thought she was gonna be, but it is what it is. Let's see what your blowy uppy thing does to him. About the same as your magic. That might do a little bit more than I hope. Oh boy, it does! Did it have like a weakness that I wasn't paying attention to? No, it's pretty standard across the board. That move just claps. He's got like 500 left, right? No, he's got like 700, so I should probably be using an art or a craft or something. You do have that, which is nice. Attack delay. Might not be the worst decision, but... I don't even... Actually, does not even delay his attack. Whatever. But that move does look dope, and it was almost enough to kill him. So, hit him one time. Yeah, I feel like they should all go down with him. That's just me. What do you mean he has 3 stages? What do you mean? What do you mean he's got 3 stages? Aw, honey. You gotta heal yourself, but you can't. Yeah, take one of these real quick. That's fine. What did that do? What does that say? What do you say? Oh my gosh! No! You see, now I think maybe we should have focused on these guys a little bit more, but you know, maybe he takes some more damage or something. Releases powerful miasma, which rots away surroundings, so we're about to get hit with a miasma attack. And I didn't bring my inhaler. Let's go to, space? I'ma be real, you should probably heal. That's 2,500. Nobody else really needs a heal other than, I mean, Tita could use a little bit of HP. Sure. This'll wave, miasma all over. Alright, yeah. You have a bunch of crafts, huh? Hey, we can get 2 people on this. Sure.
No way.
One missed and one did 1 damage. I don't know why in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, we got this, we got this. Alright, you know what? Just so we can focus a little bit, I think it might be better to start taking out these guys, because they're all gonna shoot their shot again. And I'm not here for that. Good job, Tita. That did some damage. Oh, man. Tita will get to go, and she should be able to heal, I admittedly thought that was gonna be enough to take out one of them, but it's not. And that's a problem. Tita also is not EP, so, she's in bad shape. She's in good shape, but I mean, like, you know. We can get the both of them? Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta start taking these guys out, because they're gonna be an issue. Ooh, boy. Now, here's the thing, If the one that hits Kevin hits first, and it didn't, I might be able to sweep through and get him this. Yeah, okay, so now everyone will be able to hit one more attack, so Julia won't die. She will heal herself with another thing. Kevin also kind of needs healing, but he's not going to get hit by anything else. That's the important bit. Okay, well... Cool! So what's the moves here? Is the real question. Here, get yourself in the little 2000. You're probably gonna use your okay, yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna set up again. So we are on good footing there, I guess. I'm gonna be real, it probably is now for the best for me to start taking out these guys. Because they're just sapping HP and it's not a good time. You can Vital Cannon everyone from where we're standing right now, and that is great. Go ahead and hit your Abyssal Wave, it's fine. So... Oh, you have this? I should have looked at all of your crafts! You are- I was gonna say, we don't even have somebody who's, like, boosting us, and we do! We do! Oh, man! That honestly might even be worth it at this time. Oh, you don't boost yourself, though? That's unfortunate. But that boost of strength was still not enough to take you out, bro. For real? Whatever. Tita will get a chance to go before, and she's got enough, I think, still to do that. So... Yeah, you go and set that up, that's fine. One of them is gone, so that's just better in general. Yep. Do still have enough for a Vital Cannon. Might as well hit all 4 of us, thank you. Alright, we're okay. We're admittedly okay. Yeah, one of you guys is weakened already. You. Go into your Abyssal Wave. Oh no, we're hurt. Oh, she is in the middle of 3 of them. That's not good. I should be alright. You know what? I believe in her. I believe in her. Should be alright. Oh, she was alright. Oh yeah, she got pushed out of the way the other one. Even better. You do that there, I guess. Perfect. We might be able to sneakily take out the one on the left. No. We were not able to do that. Use Soul Blur, which I think it did good damage to the boss. I'm not sure if I care a lot about that right now. Thank you. I was gonna say, wait, is he still alive? Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm a scream. Alright, Tita, that's enough. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna hold on to this. No, we should probably use this now then. Well... Hit him, and then use it, I guess. Sure. Why not? Why not, I guess. Tita does now have enough to give us that heal, which is nice. Julia's all the way out of the way, so even, like, if she should be fine regardless. You... Yes, 40 HP. The two of you make me so mad. It's not that bad, though, because she can use just, like, an air strike to take out this one, and then we just have the one left. You can actually use your craft to heal... maybe all four of us if we're lucky? No, not quite. And Julia needs it. She does need it though. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's no world, unfortunately. She's gonna have to survive this one hit from Monster Dude. Oh, she'll survive it. I did Kevin's thing. We're fine. We're fine. He's gonna do that, but nobody else is gonna hit her, so it's fine. Great. That worked out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. We do still need to take out the guy back there, because, you know, I think we could have focused on the main dude, but admittedly, forget about it, for all intents and purposes. You'll heal Julia. Julia is now a little bit useless, actually, unless she's trying to hit the boss, so she's got to go and try and hit the boss, because the boss does do physical. How soon will this go? This won't proc until after that. Everyone will survive a hit from the boss, so that's fine. Ooh, but she got muted. Her being muted is not great, but it's okay. Yeah, she's gonna be a little useless for a little bit. Maybe for a lot of it. Heals 50% HP. Restores 50 CP. The restores 50 CP is something I need to pay attention to. Because we could just use that on Kevin. Especially if we are... I'm trying to think. Because Tita is gonna have a chance to go and she's got enough to do a heal. We're not all in that circle. Julia is not in that circle. I think Kevin is though, so I'm gonna put it on Julia. Because Kevin is going to hit that thing, so we don't need to worry about the thing coming this way. So we don't even really need to worry about an attack this turn. But... once again, as I said, Julia's not going to be in that circle, so I need to pop the three of you with a heal. You should take out him. And then we just have to survive this attack, and we are set to do that. Very cool and very awesome. Now I think everybody starts to get close to him. Just so Tita can heal everybody. And we start to wham bam. There we go. So... No. That was on me. That was on me. That was 100% on me. Tita's down. He's asleep. Your thing heals KO. Oh. That's pretty good. I'll be real, that's pretty good. Tita's gonna get hit by it, but that's fine. Because Tita will have Vital Cannon, and unfortunately I was not able to move Kevin closer, but we don't need him to. Alright, so... now we're in good shape. Now we're where I want us to be. Soul Blur does a lot to this guy. Oh, I need to use her. Yeah, I think that's worth it. So I'm gonna have everyone heal again. I was gonna pop Julia's S-Craft, but I don't want to. What I want to do is... I'm gonna say, you guys can Soul Blur, that's fine. What I want to do is have you use your attack orders again. So that we're hitting a little harder. And we're a little faster. You hit him. You get rid of Soul Blur again. Tita has enough to heal us, which is fine. Crafts. No. Well. You have a negate one attack? Okay, that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to use your S-Craft just because I think your buff is more important. So just hit him. I would be gambling. And I'm fine gambling, to be honest, but here, heal yourself. It wasn't that much of a gamble. But I do see a crit down, so that's fine. We will come here. Pop that. Now you can soul. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I need to pay attention. Because at the very least, I want, what are your crafts doing? I mean, I guess you could use a craft to attack. I'm gonna pop this, because Tita doesn't have enough to do her thing. I'm gonna steal this crit from you. And Tita... bully him. Almost bullied him, actually. Alright, because we all survived that. And you just hit him. We're good. Whew! They made me think for a little bit. A chest! What was in his chest? But Tita's the only one who fell, and we only had her down for like one turn. And you know what? The game acknowledged that. I appreciate that. That's enough for everybody to get a little level up. Good for everybody. We're almost at a level 100. Oh, look at that! Reese is useful now! I was just about to ask, when you gonna learn something? Yes, please. She didn't have anything at first. Hey, y'all, get up. We won. I need some apple cider. That was a real devil. It had 3 stages. It was terrifying. Boy, the thought that such fiends exist is... oh, I don't know what to say. Just what is this place? Ha ha! If that's the best you can do, your future looks grim indeed. Man's voice, could it be campy? That's not campy. Huh! It's that man! Is he the one you said you saw when you were first sent here? Who are you? Speak your name! Heh. I believe common decency dictates that one states their own name before asking for another's, does it not? Or perhaps you were aware that I already know yours, Captain Julia Schwartz. Whoever you are, you've done your research. What do you want with us? Was the devil just, we thought you're doing? Is all of this you're doing? Calm yourself, Kevin Graham. Your suffering is only just beginning. It's far too early for you to be losing yourself to despair. What are you talking about? That's the wrong game series. Ah, you tried. Gah. Now's not the time to be reckless, Reese. I was gonna say, that's a bad decision. Oh, he's got that that claw thing. Alright, I see you. Very neat. A Templar sword of the Septian Church, I see. Your skills aren't bad, but they're still a far cry from your sister's. Huh? You know her? How? All will be revealed in time. The banquet of despair in this fair land of Phantasma is only just starting. My lord wishes to see you suffer, to rise with agony, to cry out fruitlessly for your suffering to end. Do deliver now, won't you? Why? Who is this? Wait, you intend to flee from us? I shall tell you one thing before I depart. My name is Schwartzritter. Well, that's not Loven. I am a guardian of... He's got the same smile though, you know? That same cheeky smile that he does sometimes. But regardless, I am a guardian of Phantasma and loyal servant of its great lord. And with that, I bid you farewell. Goodbye. Wait. What did he just say? And it's gone. I read it, and in my mind something clicked, and then it was gone. Bah! He disappeared. Boy, we might not have learned much about him through that encounter, but one thing seems plain as day. We have enemies in this place, and it's not just the fiends. Apparently. And what's more, it sounds like they're going to be hell to deal with. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's chapter 1. Phantasma. Oh, fantastic. Oh, here we go. Hey! Come over here for a minute. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you not to run off without telling me, Reese? Oh, it's older Reese. Who's older Reese again? The other Argent sister? I had the fright of my life when I turned around after my finishing my shopping to find you weren't there. Don't do that again, okay? I just smelled something nice from the stall over there, but hey, I found something weird. Weird? Oh, they found a crying Kevin? Oh, goodness. Do you think he's dead? Or maybe indulged in excess gourmandizing? It's almost certainly not the latter. I swear, what are they teaching children in school these days? Never mind, I suppose that should wait. Hey there. Can you hear us? No, I can't hear anything. It's too cold. Whew. Looks like he's conscious at least. What's the matter? I can't see this being a very comfortable place to sit. Maybe he's just hungry. When you're hungry, really hungry, sometimes you don't have the energy to talk. You might actually be right there, and you know better than anyone. Well then, I've got just the thing. It's a chocolate bar! My chocolate! When did you get Quincy Bell chocolate? I brought this for you originally, so I'm so sorry, Reese. Do you mind if he has this? Okay. And at that moment, Reese knew this green-haired boy would forever be her nemesis. Good girl. Come on, why don't you try some? I think you'll like it, especially if you like sweet things. Quincy chocolate is the best there is. There might be a brand that tastes nicer, but they've got the best balance between taste and cost. See, that's a glowing review coming from none other than my darling little sister. The taste should help warm you up a bit too. Go on, see what you think. Kissed. What was that? Oh my gosh, look at him. He's looking rough. Oh. I said, get lost. Just leave me alone. Please. What should we do? So you're not gonna take me up on my offer then, huh? Guess I'm left with no choice. Why are you eating it? Why can't I have it? You bought it for me? Munch. Mmm. Oh my gosh! Now hold on a minute. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute, hold on a minute, that's happening here? Homeful? And it was that? Oh no. You made Kevin like this. He's not addicted to kissing girls. He's trying to find that sweet taste of chocolate again. You messed him up for life. She reprogrammed him. Hey yo, no, she's a certified G and a bona fide thug. She's a goat. Gulp. Whoa. Whew. That should be enough, huh? Yo, what is this game? What the hell was that for? Haha, looks like that did the trick. See, I told you the sweet things are great for perking you up. I'll drink to that. It is a shame that she's gone. The world lost a real one. That wasn't the chocolate, that was you being a maniac. What kind of girl does that to a kid they just found on the streets? Are you some kind of pedophile or something? This is a little odd. Oh my, the Sunday school curriculum really seems to have changed since I went there. What were they teaching you? And can I learn? Not the age difference, but can I learn from, you know what, we just gonna keep going. But where else could you and Reese be picking up these fancy words from, I wonder? The internet. I don't really think that's the problem. Yeah, what she said. Wait a sec. Your clothes look familiar. Hehe. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Your elder girl. My name is Rufina, that's her name. Rufina Argent. And just like that, Kevin is a guy. He sure is. And this is my little sister, Reese. How about you? What's your name? My name's Kevin Graham. What a time. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin, are you listening? No, I wasn't. I was reminiscing about my first kiss. It was with your sister. You were there. And it was weird. Oh, sorry about that. Must have spaced out. Are you alright? Oh, it's understandable, really. After all this happened, it's no surprise you're feeling tired. Maybe you should rest up some before we keep going. Nah, don't worry about me. Apparently we're going to start, going all over the information we gathered so far, right? Yes, but he may not be our ally, but our encounter with that Schwartz Ritter turned out to be quite illuminating. We finally have the name of this strange place we found ourselves in for one. Oh, that's right. He called it Phantasma, right? I've seen Phantasma with the Mickey Mouse and that's Fantasia. Oh. Yep, interesting name it's got. Not sure where it came from though, as far as I know, it's nothing from the Church of Scripts. I've never heard of it either. Then there's the existence of his lord. Well, judging by how that guy spoke of him, that must be the big boss around here. They seem to know a whole lot about us too. Probably the reason we're here. I wonder why though. Incidentally, there was one thing that Knight mentioned that made me curious. It mentioned how you having a sister, Reese. Oh my, I didn't mean to pry into your personal affairs. I should not have asked. Nah, I don't blame you for being curious. I mean, it is just the four of us in this random location, so all questions merit any answers. As he did, I did indeed have a sister. Her name was Rufina. She was one of the girls Ritter just like I am now. Reese. I take it that your use of the past tense means, yes, she fell in the line of duty during a mission. Oh yeah, I guess we might learn more about what this mission is where she fell. I guess that is a tidbit of information we don't have. And you know what? If we are talking about despair, maybe there's a despair-inducing story to that. Roughly 5 years ago, to be precise. Oh, I see. But in that case, how could that man possibly know so much about your skills? I wish I knew. She could have fought him, to be honest. I really don't know much about the work she did. What about you, Kevin? Sorry, I can't think of how she might have met him either. Still, she was known for being one skilled knight. Not just in terms of strength in battle, her judgment and negotiation abilities were both top class too. The details of her missions are as much a mystery to me as they are for you, Reese, but it's not a stretch to think that she could have met him during one of them. I suppose. Oh, we've got a little more than conjecture to go off of. I suppose the matter will have to remain unsolved for now. My apologies, I shouldn't have asked. All I did was bring up painful memories for the both of you. That's not true. We should be getting everything out on the table to solve the mysteries of this place. Don't sweat it. We still learned something out of this, and that our enemies are gonna be keeping a pretty close eye on whatever we do here. We're gonna need to be careful. We're gonna need to be careful every step of the way. Oi, so it seems. Shall we get back to our ever-cautious trek then? We have to get back to where we met that guy and keep going from there, right? Yeah, I saw another warp at the top of the stairs. Thankfully, the cube can get us there in no time flat once we're up for it. Okay, well, we're starting chapter 2, so we have to go to the library, which is not here, it's down the center. Here's the sparkly. Alright, we've read this one time before. I am not going to read it again. But there is a pretty good accessory that is in here, so we will be going through it. It was a good read. I very much enjoyed the story. I believe it is in our me reading the whole thing and my reactions to it is in the penultimate. I think it might be the penultimate. It might be 2 before the penultimate episode of the finale of the first Trails game. They should all be in one playlist. This series is gonna go in that playlist too. It's just gonna be the Trails in the Sky trilogy. I need to rename the playlist, to be honest. I don't know if I read 4. But we'll do that again. We're at 5. 6. Oh, 1 again. My bad. 7. 8. Or not. There we go. 8. 9. 10. Toby! I'm interested to see where, you know, I think I read all of them. I thought I did. I hope I didn't skip like 7. Here, let me go back here real quick. I think I read all of them. Maybe it doesn't give me this accessory immediately. Oh, you know what? Maybe reading all of them... I wish that they had... they could check my achievement from the old game and say, oh, you read them all in this one? That's crazy. I think that that would be neat. But I understand why that's not the case. I'm gonna open all of them. One more time. I'll go through 7 again. Because 7 always feels like the one that I accidentally skipped. 8. 9. I could see myself accidentally skipping 10, but I'm pretty sure I clicked 10. Well... I went through it. If for some reason... I don't get the so-called accessory, then I'll cry. Maybe it's on the same spot that that other thing was. If I had to guess. And I would be guessing. Well, there's nothing here. Alright, well, it is what it is. So that spot's not lit back up, which makes sense because we haven't fought anything since the boss. Do you want to come back around here? Because I feel like there is food that I should be eating. This place is still very mysterious. Let me see what foods we have. Because we don't have many. Where are healing? Freshwater cures KO. Do I get a recipe for it? I don't want to use it right now, to be honest, but I don't know how we would, no, I refuse to believe there's a recipe for that. If there is, that's crazy. So I guess we want to take the thingamadoodle, hold on. The teleportation circle left of the monument in the Jade Corridor leads to the first sun door. So we do want to go there, because we did not experience that. I do hope that they're not, like, chapter exclusive. To the left. Well, that feels like the left, but, like, I guess left on the map. So here. This will lead me to the... Well, if this don't feel like a trap. Sir, if you could turn around. I mean, that's fine, too. I'm still gonna... Yeah, you're about to get clapped. There's 3 of you? I mean, I guess we can see what her thing is like. We should probably take a peek. Oh my gosh, she has a persona! I am thou, thou art I! Oh, wait, hold on, that is kind of dope. Alright, she has instantly become pretty fantastic. That should be like a critical hit on any undead folk, to be honest. That's how I feel, you know. That is how I feel. That was pretty cool. Hey, it's the sun door. Glam choker. The face greeted customers with an aged brick that had long, eroded points of holes. The cracked windows, taped for stability and adorned with cobwebs and insect droppings, were repugnant. And the black bangle. Do you really have nothing better to do than open all of us for a second time? Yeah. I should have saved before this. Bring me the only girl in a band who takes to the skies, then shall the door open. Do they want the Sky Bandit girl? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to have her? That's crazy. You know, I even remember she is in this game. Did I come down here? I just want to do like another sweep through. I've definitely been this way. And this way was blocked, so we went this way, and this way goes to the ship. Alright, so then I feel okay to go to the Jade Corridor Inn, and we'll head up. Although, I probably should see if there's new armor and such, but I can do that from here. Looks like no, but I never got her a new weapon. Whoops. You know what, I guess she could have been doing better, that's on me. That was cheap, which is awesome. We picked up a couple of these. Oh, prevents mute would have been nice in that last battle, but it honestly didn't hinder us too much, so I'm not really all that concerned. We can go and end this, and we will continue after equipping. Her new sprite is actually really adorable. You, Julia, She looks very strong. There we go. She looked like she could hurt somebody, and she can. And she can. I just kind of want everyone to have at least one thing. I guess I really don't want you to be muted, so we'll do that. We walked up this way, right? And this is where we fought that guy. He looked like he dropped a chest, but, you know, I don't see one. Oh, there it is! I assume our portal to the next area. Oh, this is the exit you noticed right before, Father, right? Or entrance, perhaps. It's just like that magic circle at the base. Do you think this will take us somewhere completely new? Most likely. It's the only other route I've seen, so we're just gonna have to take it and see where it takes us. Yeah, I was gonna say, the last one didn't kill us, so hopefully this one doesn't kill us either. Whoever is doing this, I don't know why they're playing this game. Because if they get all of us together, that's really bad for, huh? Okay, so these dungeons are going to also be modeled off of other places. I see. That's a statue of a white falcon. Wait, isn't this... This is the southern block of Grunzel. Thank goodness we're finally out of there. We're definitely not out of there. What's up with you, Reese? You seem like you've seen a ghost. Well, I can't pretend that all that familiar with Grunzel, but that's not the main gate, is it? What? Oh yeah, that's not right. Crap. What? No, it isn't. So then that might not have been the real Arcee. I guess, unless he's like pocketed, this villain has pocketed a whole bunch of like different portions of the world. The otherworldly capital. So I assume we're gonna get in this chapter, the Sky Pirate and the Princess. Chloe and Josette. Just my guesses. Chloe would make sense here. I guess we could also get the Colonel. Colonel Richie. Those soldiers aren't the Royal Army? Boy, what has happened here? What happened to the capital while I was away? Man, I did not see this coming when I stepped out of that warp. Either something happened while we were stuck inside that place, or Phantasma is now able to influence the outside world. So are we actually... I refuse to believe that we're actually in the capital. Who said this isn't just like a replication of the capital? It's able to make the moon doors, they're like essentially fragments of a memory. I apologize, but I cannot stand here any longer. I need to go check the Grunzel Castle. I am concerned for the citizen's safety above all. I fear for the safety of Her Majesty and the Princess. I don't blame you, but we're coming with you. As strong as you are, going alone isn't smart. But panicking is the worst thing you can do right now. Extraordinary situations like these are when caution and careful thinking are your most valued allies. You are quite right, of course, I understand. Then the castle it is. We should try to investigate the city on our way there. Keep your eyes peeled, though. The fiends here look like they're not playing around. Understood. Right. Of course they're not playing around. Can I shop at the ice cream stands? No? Okay. I hate this. When I was in the oh, never mind, I'm fine. I was gonna say, when I was in the real Grunzel, I had a 360 view of everything. Okay, now I do it. So we're good. We will be touching this. Thank you. That's fine. So I can go inside all the buildings too? It's completely empty. Does that mean I'll get a chance to see boss? Does that mean I'll be able to gamble? Oh, hello. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. Only then shall the door open. Alright, so that's Estelle's. Fine, fine, fine. But that means we can teleport to them, right? Yes. And it looks like we find them in order, so if we do miss one, I kind of know where we need to go back to look around. Nobody's here. I don't think anyone's here. I had faintly hoped that there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. The Guild's assistant would have been immensely helpful in a situation like this too. I'll go and have a look at the telephone. Maybe we'll be able to contact a branch somewhere else and ask them for help. Thanks, Tita. Hello, I'm Tita, and you're watching Disney Channel. Oh, it's no use. The phone's technically working, but I can't actually get to anywhere. Have you tried contacting the headquarters of the Leiston Fortress? Oh, no. No good, I can't get through to them either. I see. I imagine you would get the same result no matter where you tried to call. Probably, yeah. Well, it's not ideal, but it looks like we're on our own. Hello. Oh, I wonder if I can check the board. Oh man, unfortunate. Imagine you could pick up like a secret quest. I am very happy that the entire game is not super duper dungeon. I'm fine with like the rest of the dungeons being similar to places that are familiar. So I'm okay with that. I guess it does say Granso South Block. Bring to me the dancer with the silver locks, only then shall you open the door. Alright, we're gonna have to do a whole lot of backtracking in this game. A whole lot of backtracking, oh my gosh. Alright. Ooh, they did sneak up on me. Oh, they're not that bad. What kind of arts we got? No crafts yet. Skewers with a lance and animated suit of armor from the Middle Ages. Probably want to use magic on them. There you go. I was gonna say, Tita probably will do some damage regardless. Oh! That didn't do nearly as much as I thought. So I guess we just gotta bash them. Sure. Oh, she about to crit. Get him, Tita. I also had a really good weakness that I was missing. Now, everything else is right down the line, so whatever. We'll just bash them. Y'all know I love bashing anyway. Bashing makes me feel good. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, can I enter in here? The Orbital Factory? Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, a chest. HP 2, that's kind of dope. The place looked less like a... Oh, we got 11 earlier, actually. So this is the one right after. The place looked less like a shop and more like the newest secret playground for local children. Long abandoned the passing of its owner, but no. To clarify, it was very much in business. Okay. Nothing here. There's a tiny chest here. Can't open tiny chest, unfortunately. I wonder how far we can go. Like, is it just the South Block, or do we have the whole city? I would almost imagine we have the whole city. Nothing here. Heal. Ooh, okay. Akashic Heart. Like the Akasha? Another one of these? Good riddance, the son coldly muttered, as he turned the key to the lock the shop, rather. This would be the last time he would ever be forced to, ever step inside. I'll bet I can fetch a, pretty mirror for his tools at the market. Ooh, boy. Let's go and equip this weapon. It is worse than the... Never mind. I was gonna say, it's worse than the one we have? Chest weapons are always better. They continue to be better. I was just a fool. There's a guy there. We went into here. I don't even know where I ran into him. The city is really jarring. Because it feels like we have a closer angle than we usually would, too.
For for the sake of my master.
Somebody learned something. No, this is the bar. I'm kind of surprised there's not a door in here. There's a chest. Bride Phoenix. Another one! The story truly begins neither with Genevieve nor Jubilee, but with a shop in the letter. Located in Boss, crammed between two of the most popular shops on the block, was a tiny, tiny building. Okay. Genevieve, Jubilee. Alright, back out here. I feel like I missed a building to the right, or to the left. Oh, these are just houses? Well, I mean, there's still chests in the houses, so we gotta go into them. Sorry, but the magic bomb that restocks all the chests hasn't come by here yet. Try in another game. Well, there aren't usually chests in these houses in another game. The weapon shop we went into, correct? Yes, we've been in here. Because this one had that chest. So we need... I think we've been into all the buildings here. I don't think we can go to the next block. Yes, it is definitely sealed off. They made that very clear. No, no, no. They got me. I was gonna say they are a little tough.
Goddess,
but as long as we have speed on them, then we're fine. So further along is where the hotel is. There should be a house here. Yeah. Those were like the gated community. That's close to the castle. I'm surprised that there's no chest in here. Am I blind? Must be upstairs. Yes, there is. I just always kind of want to like look around. This block almost seems out of place. I kind of like to look around and make sure that there's no shenanigans going on. Sepith. If you stare into this chest and say Ouroboros 5 times, Blue Blanc will visit you this night. I can tell you what we're not gonna be doing. I can tell you what I'm not gonna say 5 times in that chest. I'll say Joe Hendry 5 times. I'll say Beetlejuice 5 times. I'll say Booker T 5 times. But in no way, shape, or form am I ever gonna be saying, yeah, we're gonna attack you. There's 3 of you? Yeah, we can take them, actually. Famous last words. Oh yeah, we can take them, actually. Let's just go and fight. Tito, you can't be missing like that, though. You know what? You missed something that I think would have banished him, so I think that's fine. Alright, so now we just gotta handle 2 of these guys. Alright, well, we can't be missing like this, team. All these misses are not okay. We should not be split focusing, though. That's on me. There we go. Oh, I was gonna say there we go, but we didn't quite go there. I will split focus a little bit here because I think the 3 of you can finish off this guy, and you can finish off this guy.
Alright, what's next?
We gotta level up. Kevin's a little hurt, but he's fine. The hotel! Can I finally go into this room? No. Tragic. I do need to check all the rooms of the hotel. So there are no residents anyway. Come up here. Chest. It does seem like there's... Okay, I was about to call and be a fool, apparently. You gaze deeply into the chest, hoping for enlightenment. You feel hungry. That must have been Reese. I was about to say there seems to rarely be chest on the first floor of these buildings. White Bracelet, it also seems rare to have a chest enemy, because I don't think we've had one this game so far. Inside the chest is an ancient note hinting at the location of the 8th Septarion. It crumbles to dust before we can read it. No! Not the elusive 8th Septarion, thank you. Or Mira. Oh, the first one! You remember reading the teaser and trails in the 2nd chapter for Trails in the Chest? I do! But you didn't feel like reading it then, yet suddenly you have a craving for more trails in the chest. I do remember that as a funny chest dialogue, but here it is. Trails in the chest is real. And lastly, more Mira. Wait, this is different. This is different, right? The other one was like out of like 32. What is this one? La la la. Hideko hummed, barely audible over the sound of the vacuum. Suddenly, ding-dong went the doorbell. Ding-dong, hello! My, she exclaimed. Who could that be? Oh, now we got 2 stories to keep a track of? My brain can't do that. That's crazy. That's who in their right mind would keep a track of 2 stories? Absolutely not. No. I think this is the first, like, set of, like, actually hostile enemies. Because the other enemies weren't super hostile. What's going on in here? Nothing? Wait, this is actually the first place without a chest? There's gotta be something special about this house. Apparently not. Maybe there's one around the back? Nope. I'm surprised that guy didn't come and try and boot me in the forehead. He did. And he... Alright, you hit the both of them. And everybody else just try and clap that guy. Thank you. I was gonna say, Kevin, you could use a heal, but I feel like you're probably close to a level up. How right am I? You are not that close. You're about 1,000 away. But really, that's only like 3 more fights, and if we sneak up on them, that'll be enough. I will save again, because we did open a whole bunch of chests, and we now have some Mira, without me selling Sepith. Ooh, a moon door! No, that's a star door. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then. Also, I need 2 people for this. We have half of them. And the blade that what? Oh, we're also getting clues about who else is going to join. And the blade that serves the imperial house. What? Man, I don't know. I can't rotate here, so I guess we're about to probably run into a fight. Yeah, probably so. Alright, well, yep, I was gonna say, this seems like an area where we would be brawling. So, to just say, Kevin, I would like for you to not walk into this fight dying. Here, you can have one of these. Oh, I probably should be, actually using the healing items because, well, I gotta learn how to craft them. It didn't say that I learned how to do that. Oh well. Hi, sir. A large armored enemy. Attempt to defeat it? Yeah, sure, why not? 3 of us have our... That's a lot of homies out there. We are gonna be doing that first. We will be doing that first, 100%. Okay, Julia, you don't have enough for your... Sure don't. Okay, we have some things... Oh boy! You know what, he's kinda weak. Does he call for enemies? No, he specializes in charge attacks. He'll be alright. This actually isn't too scary. Reese, do your thing. How... I was gonna share your... Can you hit all of them except for the guy in the... Yeah, he can survive to tell the tale of what happened. Reese says, you all die. Now, summons her persona, which is dope. And they all, well, not all of them died. Alright, Tita, you do the, how, oh, that guy only has 60 left. Yeah, do this. The rest of them I don't think can reach us, so this is fine. Just in case he has like 3 forms too randomly. Okay, no, he doesn't. Alright. I was gonna say, we're about to no damage this fight. That's awesome. I was gonna say, you go first over there. You, I think, do the least amount of regular attack, and then the 2 of you can probably finish them. Not quite. There we go. No damage, baby! Kevin gets that heal. Wait for it, bam. And so does Julia, apparently. Very nice. So defeating that enemy unlocked one of the blocks. Because it feels like we went backwards and turned this way. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think we're gonna open that. No. What's this magic symbol for? I believe it's locked by spiritual power of some kind. We're unlikely to be able to force our way through as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. That certainly is how it seems, rather, which means we're going to need to find some way to remove it or we won't be able to get inside. Most likely, yeah. You alright with us leaving the castle until then? I fear we have little choice. I can only hope that Idios keeps everyone inside safe until we return. Shall we resume our search of the city in the meantime? That works. So, a part of me also believes that no time is passing in the actual world from, like, when we were kidnapped. I'm not sure, though. Hopefully we can find some way of getting inside then, while making the rounds. Okay, so after... We're about to get attacked. That's fine. Come to me. Yeah, hey, you came to me without an army? That's crazy. You came to me without an army and your crit hit barely did any that's crazy. I can't believe you did that. That was disrespect. I feel like it was this way. It was. Yeah, we'll fight this way. I was gonna say, admittedly, we should probably fight every fight. Oh, vanish me. Got me. Alright. I'm back. Tita can heal herself. Crafts. Vital Cannon, heal all of us. You. Yes, 0 EP? That sucks. Alright, well, that's fine. You crit him, and we're good. Alright, so this way is now open. Which is fine. Never mind, I'm wrong, huh? The heck? Where am I supposed to go, then? Did this way open? Excuse me. No? Hi, sir. Pardon me. Which way opened? Alright, well, fine. I didn't want to fight you, but here we are. Everybody focus on this guy. There you go. Go.
For the sake of my master.
Who's your master? Oh, the royal family, I guess. You... maybe this way was open? It is. I'm surprised that the other direction wasn't. Like, why? I guess they want you to come down this way for some reason. I was gonna say, forget about it. I'm done. We have our CP, we might as well use it. I wonder if we'll get to go into the sewers. Can I go in here? It's locked. Tragic. The department store. There's a chest. 12 out of 12. Hideko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung the door open without a care, and there, standing before her was, we'll never know. It's 12 out of 12. Unless she was like looking for her friend or something. Proxy puppet. Very nice. I'm not clever enough for all these chess phrases. Aw, dang, poor guy. That's there. Yeah, I don't even know. We shouldn't run away from these guys, because they are kind of speedy. Everybody attack that guy. And Reese. Alright, now everybody attack the guy on the bottom. Kevin, I'll remember you missing. And I'm okay, well that was my bad. Kevin, I will still remember you missing and clown you forever. There we go, that's for you. That's for you. And there we go.
Justice must always prevail.
We're still about 2 grand away from a level up, so we probably will need to heal somebody. I'm trying to remember which way I was walking. Oh, maybe we have to go to the arena. Was there an enemy here? No, that was just the lamp. I was like, oh, did you see that guy stutter step? He was like, ba-boo, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Whoa, this is sealed off too, so I kind of believe we'll need to come here. Let me see. Oh, I wonder if we gotta go to the museum. Or like any of these special spots. Like, I'm surprised that there was not a something here to feel. I feel like that there should have been like a door here. Like the Estelle door or the Joshua door should have been here. It is also nice to know that Tita can essentially one-shot the virus-looking homies. I just want to check the... Yeah, okay. So neither of the benches have anything. I want to check the ice cream stand that's usually over here. Well, it looks like he was trying to steal the ice cream, so we gotta get him. But get that, get him out of here. Ice cream thief. Son of a gun. Alright, oh hey, this. Alright, well, nothing changes there. Alright, well, that's fine, I suppose. Alright, Julia, every time yours come up, I'm just gonna be like, just smash whoever's here. Big thank yous. Let's go to the museum, or maybe the airport. I did not think about that, because the museum's this way and the airport. So let's go to the museum first. The museum's probably just gonna have a chest. It is interesting that you can still read everything in the museum. It's not that interesting, actually. I would like to see if there's anything, like, randomly different in the museum. Doesn't look like it, though. One of these paintings we found, huh? Like it was stolen and we brought it back, huh? I'm surprised I don't see any chests, huh? Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Which they might be, because I need to take a brief break, actually. But I'm gonna go to the airport here first. We definitely went in there. There definitely wasn't a chest at the top. Alright. We will save before going this way. Alright, let's go and check out the airport over here. It's not locked off, so... Landing port. Haha, fool. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, we have been in here before. Is that a regular box that I can open? No. It's interesting that we can walk in here, but there's nothing. Part of me just feels like I need to note it for later. There's enemies all over the place. All over lurking about. You know, I thought I could catch up to that guy from behind. It didn't work. Kevin, we gotta talk about you missing. Like, it's unhealthy for us, Kevin. For you to be missing like this. Alright, so we got nothing from them. I'm unsure what I'm even looking for in this part of the game. I assume it's something to unlock the other areas, but also... Yeah, Tita, you do that real quick. Just because I don't feel like dealing with 3 of them. Oh, that's not great. They won't kill anybody. See, nobody's dead. And Julia, how far away are you from a level up? Great. I'm playing the risky game, y'all. I'm playing the risky game. Nothing. It's just... I was gonna say it's interesting that they allow me to come all the way down here, but I guess it's the same old map, huh? You know? It'd be weird if they just, like, restricted it or changed it. The fact of the matter is, I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, they got me that time. Hey, you can do your thing. Why not? Go ahead and bop him. Good job. But like, the thing is, the rest of them are now unblocked. That is still blocked for some reason. I came all the way up here. So I think I've been everywhere I can go in this block. I'm starting to wonder if this was actually the... I guess I haven't gone to the sewers. That's the one place that I haven't peeked at. And I just said to myself, do I need to go into the sewers? I guess I don't. And of course. Ayo, get this, mans. There we go. Everyone's got their level up. Let me just double check inside the marketplace, because other than that, I don't know if there's anything in this area. Unless I'm trying to play, like, hide and seek with Rain again. Looks like that's not the- oh, there was a chest in here that I missed. Scrap paper with a recipe. Perceptium drops. There's some green hair in this chest. The chest prays to audio, so this sinful priest gets his just desserts. Oh my gosh. Whoops. I wonder what green-headed priest they're talking about. Certainly not me. Yuck, 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 yuck. I'm gonna try and go to the other block here. The west block is a little bit further. Nope. Further down this way, I think. Oh. Is it still blocked off? It is, so I'm supposed to do something in the east block, but I am, huh? At this point in time, for some reason, I haven't a blues clue. Unless something was supposed to trigger when I went to the arena over here. Do I need to get a ticket? I think I'm lost. I've been here, tried to go to those two areas. I went to the museum. That door is still locked. I guess I haven't been in through this way either. But I was like, that's not. Oh, this is open? Oh, I walked out the same side of the boss market. Also, that sucks. No time to get comfy, huh? They just popped out of nowhere like an RKO. Here they come. Well, this is on me, because I definitely popped everyone's S-crafts. Except for his, but I guess you know what? His is kind of the most important if we're not ready for a fight. But they also don't have a whole bunch of HP. Targets foes for weak points? I hate that. Why would you do that? Durka? Oh, they don't do that much damage. Oh, they hit twice? That's bad. Hey, give us our attack orders real quick. We would like to go faster than them. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. Hit the both of them in the back, thank you. Alright. Alright, that's really bad. Okay, these guys are a little scary. But maybe we're scarier. The thing is, they will go after all of them, so I almost feel like we just need to continue attacking. I think we might want to focus on somebody. Who's our focus? Who's our focus? The 3200 over here? He's our focus. Get him down to low first. You should actually probably be healing everybody. So craft, Vital Cannon. That's what's gonna be what gets us through this. You have a craft that can hit in a line. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get two people in a line from where you're standing, which is unfortunate. That's a negative. That's sucks. It really, truly, sincerely does, but I guess you know what? Hit that guy, I guess. Crafts. That has a medium area, so try and hit the both of them. Ooh, that has a great animation. Alright. Hurdy. That's also hurdy. That's hurdy. That's hurdy. Alright, someone's probably going to die. But this is fine. You know what? We still might be okay, actually, because the team that we have here does some good healing. You probably can get rid of him. That's great, so now we only have to deal with 3 of them. You have nothing, which sucks, but it is what it is. You hit this guy, and you... Hit him too. Cloak and... Oh, not Cloak and Dagger. Why do they know Cloak and Dagger? That's bad. Oh yeah, they can't stay up. They gotta... I'm sorry, they gotta go. You will get a chance to go again, which is fine. Cloak and Dagger sucks. You do about 1,000 to them, so you'll be able to take out that guy. You don't have the crafts to bring him back to life, which is unfortunate. So we're just gonna hit him. I needed you to hit her again, because she can't heal yet. Yes, she can. It's 30, not 40. Which one is 40? Heal the 3 of them. She should have... But the thing is, if they both Cloak and Dagger, and you have something that impedes, so yeah, you do that. We don't want to have that happen twice. You need just a little bit more, so you just need to survive this upcoming Cloak and Dagger that's probably gonna hit you. Oh, it wasn't Cloak and Dagger. Even better. Heal them again. You keep impeding these dummies. Even better. You now have the Holy Blessing, bring him back to life, and hope that he doesn't die immediately. He shouldn't. 5,000, he's got... Ooh, you don't have an impede, and even if you did, hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Get him. Let's go, team. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Kevin's still a goner. I thought I was doing something for a second. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Kevin, I feel like you really do. You probably should get this experience. But, you know, it might suck to suck, my guy. Yeah, I think it does suck to suck. You'll be in the party no matter what, so it is what it is. Yeah, you'll be in the party no matter what. Whatever. Stand up, Kevin. It was only 600. You'll be alright. Oh, we just go back to walking after that? No cutscene after that? That's crazy. I can't believe they did that to Kevin. He's still dead, so let's go back to healing. I think we've there's no recipe for fresh water. Let's be... How does one make fresh water? Spring water filtered using tea leaves. So we use the royal leaves to filter maple sugar, juicy bone, and clear I'll be right back. Okay, somehow I just missed it the first time. Who knows? Maybe I clicked onto the screen. I don't know why it didn't show up the first time for me. Who knows? Here's where we're supposed to be, though. I had to take a quick break. Because it's, well, you guys know that I'm recording this super early. It was NXT. So I stopped and watched that for a little bit. But admittedly, we're at the 2-hour mark. I do want to, like, get a little bit further in this. I didn't want this to necessarily be a short episode. You are the real treasure. Hey, thank you, chest baby. That chest is the OG, the realest chest in the room. Oh. Oh, in the Ereborian embassy? You don't think? It could also be Mueller. To be fair. Sealing stone. Oh, is that? Indeed, we found you and Tita inside stones just like this. At this point, it's safe to assume that someone's sealed inside this one too. Well, since it's an Erebonian embassy, maybe it's Olivier. Oh, wait. Joshua was born in Erebonia too, wasn't he? I don't care who it is. I can't wait to find out who's inside. It's definitely Mueller then. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. There's no rush, but we should try to make our way back to the base soon and check for ourselves. So without a shadow of a doubt, that's Mueller. Now that Tita said, I wonder if it's either of my two friends, it's 1,000,000% going to be, I will hear. Bestia coat? I'm empty, you say? What a laborious statement. Wow. So we want to, I just feel like there's, Also, let me check Jessica's comment real quick, because this is, the last bits of it are, are now officially foggy in my mind. Because there was something about a harbor. The Sun 2 and the Moon Door 2 are inside of buildings. I think I found them both. After you get 5 party members, if you continue to the harbor, you can find the Shining Palms and battle against Banshee Wisp. The Banshee and Wisp enemies. I might, go to the harbor. And end there. Just because. No. Oh, they got me. Kevin might die. None of them attack Kevin. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not really trying to deal with them. In fact, I can warp whenever. I was like, where am I going? Let me just double check. Yeah, I got Moon 2. Oh my gosh, there's so many star doors. It looks like there's only 5 moon doors and 5 sun doors. Part of me doesn't believe that, but maybe it's true. Cause like it's giving me all of the star doors from here. But it looks like there's only 5 sun doors, which is interesting. Unless we can come back to sun doors to get more things, like, hey, there's an update of this sun door. Maybe? I don't know. That's interesting. I would like to heal. Thank you. And let's see who we get. My guess is Mueller, just because I feel like they want to save some of our favorites from later, for later in the game. Hehe. I still can't get over how pretty they are. Oi, so this is how I was released too. Or, yes, how I was when I was released. Yeah, this is what happened, Julia. I'm still very surprised you're out here early. I wonder if it'll be someone surprising from the Ereborian Embassy, like someone we didn't know had relations to Erebonia. What opened? The time of day change? Oh, there's a person there. That's one of the enemies. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's just the other side, right? This, on the other hand, that's the other block. Thank goodness. I was starting to lose my mind. Everyone's surprised. Oi, that looks like... Yep. No, yep. Hello, Major Vander. What was that, a stun grenade? Fall back, Olivier. Their target is likely to be... What? Oh, it really is you. Captain Schwartz, what are you doing here? Where is here? Just where is this? And what happened to Olivier? So you were with the prince when you were drawn in here? Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try and answer them. So we're dealing with people who know, I guess, deal with the underworld. I see. Kevin, what did you do? I must admit, all of this is a little much for me to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any moment and to find that I've been dreaming. I felt very much the same at first, Major. I've been in here for a while, and I still find myself doubting all of this is real. I'm too hard-headed, rather, for my own good, I fear. And we're similar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't have the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned with the fool's safety, so allow me to assist you in your search. We'd be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in before the light started surrounding you? Well, the two of us were in Parm, like Parmesan, conducting an inspection. Night arrived, and the two of us made our way back to the hotel we were staying. Then, that was when it happened, and completely without warning. I can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in this as well. Parm? That's the southmost town in Erebonia, right? Okay, Tito, thanks for that, because I didn't know. That's right, it happens to be the closest Erebonian town to Liberl. Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you're referring to? Oh, he was another one of the guys who came with us to that floating city. Prince Olivert. You wouldn't think he's a prince if you met him, though. He's real easygoing and fun to be around. I'm not sure I could disagree any more with that last part, even if I tried. He delights in living a life of excessive debauchery and continues to exhaust those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour. You know as well as I do that there's more to him than that, of course. Words of his exploits since returning to the Empire have been reaching Liberal Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite adored at high-class social gatherings. It's true. He's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual act so far, but who knows what kind of rumors will start spreading when he reveals his true colors. Well, keep hanging in there. Keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Reese? Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we've found so far all seem to know one another. That can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by a white light and coming here. Maybe. That, it does seem to be quite accurate, but I guess we have a whole bunch of important people here. The Major, the General, you two, and, oh, well, you know what? I'm the odd one out. Well, that logic does add up. At the very least, it appears to be linked to becoming imprisoned in one of those stones you spoke of, huh? You'd mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of the Arceus crew or the Grand Salite residents, correct? Despite encountering both the ship and the city itself in an abnormal state. Boy, that's correct, huh? I hadn't even thought of that. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be finding out what happened at Gransel. Indeed. I'd like to accompany you too, if at all possible. The fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be to experience it firsthand. Huh? Okay, well, I'd like to keep Tita. I think I want to keep the whole gang. Okay. So it's possible to switch out people from the garden, so I'd have to come back here to do it. To do this, select the party icon displayed on the screen. Members who aren't mandatory at that point can be switched freely. It's also possible to view and change equipment of ornaments of reserve members from the camp menu while in the garden. That's nice. I'm not sure if that was originally a thing. In that case, I leave everything in your hands. I'll be standing by here in case you require my assistance. Thanks. If you find out anything about where the prince is, we'll let you know right away. Thank you. But what was that? Boy, what was that? Kevin, was that? Yes, it's our old pal, the Cube again. Visitors from afar. I am the Rubik's Cube. All hail the Rubik's Cube. Possessors of the Cube. A woman's voice. Oh, possessors of the Cube. And who might she be? Wish we knew. Whoever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us. You seem to be gathering strength. Well, I will unlock another one of the cube's powers. Support? About remote abilities. In the cube menu, you can select a character not in the active party to be a support member. The support member will confer certain benefits on the active party. Each character has a different set of benefits they can provide, including stats, raising stats rather, drop rates, and more. That's kind of cool. The power of the Malevolent One is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. I wonder if this is the voice of the goddess, or even perhaps the voice of, the Grand Master. Oh! I fear I may have underestimated just how bizarre a situation this is. Regardless, whoever she may be, it doesn't sound as though she means us any harm. Indeed, that Schwarzwitter is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I wouldn't place too much trust in her just yet. We still don't know who she is. Well, thanks to her, we've got a few neat features to play with on the cube. You guys up for seeing how they work? Alright, Vander, I guess you can be... I don't know how to access that. That's a very good question. Is it start then? I think start might be what we're looking for. Start might just be the Wait, there's a random button? That's kind of crazy. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I do like the idea of saying, hey, this episode we're randoming the party members. I will not be doing that because I feel like that will get me killed eventually. But it is what it is. How do I support? There we go. Plus 5 speed, plus 5 defense, minus 10 agility. I don't know if I want that. Whatever. We'll live, unless we don't. Well, you know, we read all of the Carnelia. I'm just surprised it didn't give me anything. Regardless, you know what? If we don't get whatever accessory that is, it is what it is. But maybe it's just something that comes later. I guess. I don't know what I want to do at this point. I think we were talking about potentially going to the harbor. I don't know why I walked here. I'm definitely not going all this way. Forget that. We are going to the second plane thing, and we're going to the Gransel South block. What is this? Oh, this is where we came in from. That's what this is. I kind of want to go back around this way because I thought I saw one of the big shieldy guys. I should have checked the... No. Yeah, there he is. Maybe he's just a regular enemy, because I can run from him. I might not need to fight him, but I'm gonna fight him anyway. Art. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, he's gotta go. He's gotta go right now. That son of a gun has, things that I don't want to see. In fact, impede him. Forget that. He didn't get impeded. We might be doomed. We have 3 attacks before that happens. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should probably be able to take him out with this. Oh my gosh. Tita, can you reach him? Oh, ooh, child. No. The both of you work together to take him out. I just didn't want to lose anybody to freaking, whatchamdoodle over and over again. Cloak and Dagger. They were the enemies with no Cloak and Dagger, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. I need to make sure everyone has their best weapons. Ooh. I should also pay attention to the game, because I know how to play this game. That's enough.
Justice must always prevail.
Yeah, she should probably catch it. We're still about 1,000 away from a level up. I think these guys just exist in here now, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna walk this way. I think the entrance to the next area was unlocked here? Here? Between these two? Yeah. Alright, so now we're in the west block. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to go to the Liberal News. That's probably actually where we need to go. Thinking out loud. If I had to make a guess. Hello. S-tablet. Oh! Buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings, no matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. Goated. Yuta over here. Oh, pardon me, over here. No chest in this house. Got the tavern. Here. Oh, it could be in the church now that I think about it. What was that? A what witch? I don't know. The chest is empty. Look, you try coming up with hundreds of these across 3 games. Fair enough. Brain roast? Each time Hideko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I had the courage to go to that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. I do wonder if these like 7 out of 12 and 12s out of 12s are like 3 separate stories. Or at this point in time, 2 separate stories. I am going to save real quick. No. No. Just in case we walk in here and we have to fight. Cause Julia's not okay. No, I think whatever fight we need to do is in the church. I'm surprised that there's nothing here, though. I mean, there's gonna be something on the top floor, but we'll see. Thank you. Black Bengal Plus! Did you know early concepts had Joshua as the protagonist while Estelle had Joshua's current role? That's wild. Over time, the team believed it made more sense if the roles switched. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I couldn't imagine Joshua in Estelle's shoes. Like, I can imagine, like, the type of personality that would be for a guy, but I could not imagine Joshua having that personality. It's so starkly different to who Joshua is. So the sewers are still locked. Uh-oh. He ain't see me. I don't know how I ran into somebody and got a preemptive attack, but here we are. Here we are. Just fire at that man's. Tito will go again before anybody goes, so I think it's fine. You two do decent enough damage. There we go. Julia, hit that guy again. Tita, I am gonna need you to Vital Cannon. Yeah, I guess there. Like, you could use a heal too, but it is what it is. You to there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure one hit from you is gonna take this guy out, definitely. And now we can just smash this one. You're gonna crit, so go for it. That move, once again, still looks awesome. Still looks very cool. Was that the guy who was right here? That's crazy. Oh yeah, this is where there was like a secret shop at one point. For, ooh, oh, he's even got a bed up here. That's crazy. I will be kind of trying to walk out of here quickly, because I know that that guy's gonna be right there. This chest? Oh, there's even a teddy bear, Terra Balm. Hey, my eyes are up here. I'm sorry, you have eyes? For a second I thought that there was something else. Like, there's a sword here, which is kind of neat. I haven't gone into the house that I want to go into. I've been into this one, I think. Yeah. The house that I want to go into is it this one? I think it might be the one up the stairs. Yeah, it's up the stairs. In here? Yes. General Morgan's house. I don't know why, I just always come... I didn't even notice there was a darts board in this house. They are feeding all of my addictions that I don't have. This is where one of Blue Block's cards were. I don't know if the card was there, actually, but that was one of the locations we had to get to. Ups, your survival hinges on what I have to say. Run now! I'm running. Okay, regardless. Everyone's almost at the max CP, so I might want to do one more fight. Preemptive strike, thank you. Oh, it's 2 of these guys. Well, I guess we'll be... You can still hit them pretty hard. You go and do a vital cannon. Because they're probably gonna hurt us a little bit. But we got the preemptive strike, so I'm not all that concerned. My thing is... Oh, did he have a shield? I don't know. Future me problem. This is Julia. Oh, does that have a chance to stun? I have not given anybody the HP2 that I found. What am I doing? I know how to play this game, guys. I promise. Rush. Honestly, we should probably just be attacking the guy over here. Well, because the other guy can't do anything. Actually. Yeah. Smash this man. Smash him over there. Get all the CP, babies. So my thing is, like, we push them back far enough. I was gonna say we push him back far enough where he can't really do anything. But clearly that didn't work out for as long as I wanted. But he also can't do anything. Kevin, I need to... Oh no, I think that was actually a benefit of that move. We are very close to a level up. The church is here. So here's the thing, there is an opening this way, like I can go through there. Huh. Celestial Balm. Almost the end. So, the sun began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? Ooh. So I can't go down here again. Okay, fair enough. No chest here. Okay, so I guess we're going legitimately towards the harbor. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me check these two areas too. Terral Balm. Beware, this chest is full of salt. It's a good thing I've got some apple cider because salt makes you thirsty. Ooh. Stun Gun GB. You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? No. That's why we had to have a third. I mean, I guess we probably won't have, any side quest in this, to be honest. Oh, hey, Star Door. So we'll be over to teleport here. I want to save real quick. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles, then the door shall open. How many battles have I fought? Where can I have that information? Status? I'm not sure where I get that information, but so you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we definitely should be fighting anything that moves, I guess. Hello, turn around, thank you. Part of me is just... I don't want to pop Julia's thing now. But I've already committed, so I guess I have to. I was gonna say, Julia, you definitely need to get back to attacking. There we go. Yay. I guess we gotta be getting kind of close to our 100th battle. I never walked into Liberal News. Yeah, I did. What am I talking about? I definitely walked into Liberal News. So let's go towards the harbor, I guess. Gransel Port? Oh, here's Gransel. This is the harbor. So maybe this is where I want it to end. What? Oh, hey! Oh, hey. What's the Bobcat doing here? You recognize the ship? It's owned by the Sky Bandits who managed to make their way onto that flying city just like us. I hear they put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. Oh yeah, after all the trouble at the Liberal Ark, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they're currently using their airship to operate a courier business, in fact. Ah, that's cool. I see. Still, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that they came to Gransel to deliver a letter or a parcel, but the best way to find out is to look inside and see what we find. Is it just characters who entered the Flying City? And the two of us? Or I guess, and Reese, because Reese would be the only exception to prove the rule. Unless this isn't the real Reese, and the real Reese is outside of this dimension all along. So we're at the harbor. Oh, I didn't want to do quite that. We're at the port. Let's go ahead and hop on. Certainly they're not going to make me fight inside the Bobcat. It's locked. Ah, shucks. There might be someone on here too. Should we try breaking it down? Hack away! Wait, no, I was just joking! Yo, I love them. We should at least try to see if we can unlock it by some other means before we skip to our last resort. It's an airship door we're talking about, so it's going to be on the sturdy side anyways. It'll probably take a lot to break through it. Naturally, I was also joking. You little fibber. Alright, now that we've saved this poor door's life, let's look for a key to open it. Until then, we're just going to have to leave it. Okay. So I will probably end the episode around here, because I think we're probably at 2.5. But I have been enjoying this episode. We didn't get any, like, moon doors or anything. Let me look up Jessica's comment again real quick. Because it's at the harbor. Shining palms against the banshees and wisp enemies. And you guys are not them. So, but I need to fight every battle that I can. But that's why I'm gonna do probably a good chunk of training of at least these 4, and maybe I'll swap in Bueller too. In between this episode and the next. I'm doing this very inefficiently. I'll be real with you. Yeah, was that 20? Ooh. Oh, he's got the death blow. So we should just focus on that guy, because this attack's gonna kill. It didn't. It didn't. Why didn't it? Man. Thought I'd figured something out. I despise that. Is it only against me and not against the enemies? That seems unfair. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. My thing is we are also very close to leveling for 2 of us. Kevin died that one time. That's why he's not level 100. That's funny. Oh, she just learned Chain too? I guess she hasn't been fighting like we have been fighting. Ooh, thank you. Tiro Balm. His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet, a trait of hers normally adored. Tonight, she was no different than the, as usual. As, pardon me, she voiced her concerns over dinner. I mean, we're at the harbor. I should probably be going into each and every single one of these harbor areas. I can't go into any of them, so I'll just keep on trucking. I still don't see any wisp. Alright, we're just gonna smash it. There's no need. But hey, that's gonna contribute to our 100 battles. Kevin's now level 100. We're at triple digis, baby. Does this not count as the harbor? The port. Is there an area further out that's called the harbor? Oh, there's a nice ship. Part of me is like, I don't know why I would need to come onto this ship, but there must be a reason in the future. Thank you. My favorite character is Chester from YS, The Oath of Felgana. One of these areas is... No, I'm thinking of the wrong place. I'm thinking of the wrong harbor, actually. Have we been to this harbor before? I'm not sure if we have. Oops. Hello. Oh, hello. Sent. Trails in the Sky Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. I halfway believe that, actually. There's nothing more important than chess dialogue. So let's come over here. 33. Her candor, had she won over everyone she met, she may have been an unusual sort, but she had her own, won her way over with her peers and her elders alike. She was a source of pride for her parents that would never ever change. I don't know where the heck this thing is gonna be. I don't remember how to bring up my creature notebook, to be honest. I figured it out. Those are moon doors. Man and gun. Oh, this is from the prologue. It looks like I missed somebody on the first plane. Future me problem. Second plane, I feel like we're missing quite a few people. I still don't know where the harbor is. Hello. Yeah, I should have expected that. I'm going to run. Forget that. Where am I going? I don't know. How do I get there? Come on, let's go. Me and you and Zaboom. Like, it feels like this boat is where we're supposed to go. But that is not the right answer. There are also just a bunch of storage containers, huh? And none of these doors we can enter. Excuse me? We can't do anything with these. I don't think I've been this way. Oh. Well, this might be where we need to go. This also might be a fight. This definitely looks like a fighty area. If I remember rightly, this was the warehouse where the tank was hidden. Maybe we have been here once? Yes, I think we have been here once, actually. This is where we fought Rain, I think? This is my first time seeing the inside, though. It's currently being rented out by a new owner, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background check in this time. Oh, right, probably for the best after what went down. Kevin, it's fight night. I'm sorry? What a mess. Now we're up against Ghost? Oh no, I'm scared of Ghost. Yeah, no thank you. I'm about, yeah, no. Use your persona. I heard Ghosts are weak to light. Murder them, thank you. Kevin, persona up.
My thanks to thee.
Thank you. Big yeet. I still have not given anybody HP to. What is this? Oh, probably the key. Bobcat's key. Could that be the key to the airship? Can't think of anything else it'd be good for. What's it doing here, though? Solve one mystery and come to find two more right around the corner. Still, we should at least be able to get into that airship now. Yeah, let's make our way back. Nothing. So we're gonna get the best character in the game and then we're gonna cut it. Okay, so now I'm imagining that there might be ghosts just wandering around. Yep. Figured there might be a chest back here. Hey Hikato, nice to see you again. Would you like to show me would you like me to show you what I've got today? Hikato had always been a bit attracted to Sato, so her answer was unsurprising. Yeah. Ooh, a romance. Oh, nice. Crimson Eye. I had a heart of gold until you stole it. I had a heart of gold until you took it. You snuck your way right into my heart. Wow now. Wow now. Wow now. Yeah, that song from Phineas and Ferb. You know, it's weird to think that since that's like from like the first or second season, it might have been the first season of Phineas and Ferb. where the boys get love handle back together. That song is probably really old now. And that makes me, not sad. Makes me contemplate. Which way is it to the Bobcat? Probably past this guy. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't want to do that, but for some reason, all of me was like, I have to protect Tita. I really don't need to 100%. There we go. Oh, this is the one we were attacking. He went zoom. He went zoom, zoom, zoom. I kind of like these guys because they're so slow. I'm gonna be real with you. That's such a silly reason for them to be my favorite enemies. Oh, I messed up. I should have used her to attack the other guy. It is what it is. Reese, you're fine. Tita, go and use Vital Cannon again. Why not? Admittedly. Because we're just gonna smash this man's out. I'm very much trying to save EP. But I feel like I'm just gonna end up in the same place again where I have a bunch of items and I'm just gonna spam them all in the end. Which is fine. I'm fine for making a final boss fight easier, because I feel like the way that this game is going is gonna have some wildin' boss fights, to be honest. Because I don't think it's just gonna be a one and done boss. I could walk in here? Don't fool me. And the shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased. As far as he was concerned, he would be happier rather if a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood again. So it looks like there was like a lumberjack something. Oh yeah, and this is where the things were stored. It's coming back to me. We experienced this place in the second game. So the Bobcat should be here. Let's hop on in. And we'll probably find a mystery quartz in here. Yep. That looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up and get it? Nah, I'll go up just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. Yeah, y'all is the best character in the game. Boy, so it was another one of those stones after all. I wonder if it, being here means that, what I think it does. Well, we'll find out soon. Let's get back to the base. Here's to hoping whatever's inside, whoever's inside rather, it'll make something happen in the city too. That sounds wise. Yeah. For some reason, that is how we unlock things. Let me see if there's any chests in here for me to loot. I can't raid the Sky Bandits. That's crazy. It is very nice that we can just do some warping, because we could not do any warping for real in the OG first two. We will be healing. I guess the way that you can get back here and do a lot of quick heals is also very nice. Did we find a door of any kind? I think we found a star door, but that was by the church, but that's also pretty close to where we are right now. So that's fine. Unleash this thing, let's get Josetten in the episode. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, does her S-Craft not work in this game then? Because she would summon the Bobcat with the crew, but she doesn't have that. The crew's not here. Unless they're all in here. Alright, so what do we got here? This is around the church. Turned it to night. Oh, and now there's Wisp all around. So I can go to the harbor, the port area, and handle the Wisp. This is, I don't know where this is. This looks like somewhere north. Oh, is that the castle? No, that's not the castle. That's the place, the arena. So we will definitely have a fight there. I wonder if Zena's there. That might be kind of neat. Bum, 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 bum. So it's the girl, is it? Sure looks like it. It was down to either her or one of her brothers. The Kapua hat! Oh, that's kind of neat! Because she's got a real job as a courier. That's kind of dope. Kyle, Don, what happened? Huh? It's been quite some time, young lady. Haha, that logo on your visor's the new courier service then, huh? What kind of dream is this? This is so lame. If I have to dream about people from LeBron, can it be Joshua? I'm sure he'll be here later, Josette. Don't worry about it. Why do I care about some phony priest or that military nut? Girl, you are not in. It's not a dream. You're still so very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally real, thank you very much. If the land, the space zone around us does not prove it. My gosh. Stop talking all this crap already. Just tell me where you've hidden my brother so I can go and rescue them. How are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped inside this strange place just like you. How could we know where your brothers are? And you expect me to just buy that hook? Line and sinker? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that something weird's going on, but it wasn't even that long ago that we were all flying over Crossbell and the Bobcat together. So that's what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light. Yeah, that's right. Wait, how did you know about the light? So your situation is nearly the same as mine own then. Save for the fact that you were in Crossbell. Still, Crossbell's not that far from Liberl on the map, right? It's the state between Erebonia and Calvard, isn't it? That's the one. If you took an international liner, it could be there in about an hour. It's worth noting for sure. So it's not even people direct still in Liberl. This could have happened all over the place. For all we know, Zen is all the way back in Calvard. And he got taken. Hello, I'm still standing right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the Bobcat. There's no reason to hang around with you guys anyway. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Just so you're aware, Gransel is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by Fiends. Are you sure you still want to go back and try acting alone? Well, if we can't change your mind, then we'll at least escort you back, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not until we've got a better idea of what the situation we're even in it here is. It's not like we've ever worked together before, right? It's not like we've never worked together before, right? Okay, I get it. My head's practically spinning with all that's going on, so I'm not sure what I should be doing right now, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to stick with you until we find Kyle and Dawn. Good. We'd feel better if you did. But if you guys think I'm gonna owe you one, you've got another thing coming. I'm gonna stick around and I'm gonna be doing my part, so anytime you need something, I'm your girl. A noble enough sentiment. I do like Josette a lot for some reason. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance. You mind your own business. She seems to be more dutiful than I was expecting. She's a good person at heart, really. She is. Like, legit, she's a good person at heart. We will probably still be sticking with our party. She joined at level 100, which I think is kind of nuts. But I guess she just joins at whatever level your party's at. Okay. I guess we'll stick around here, and where does everyone chill? That's something that I don't know. Like, if there's all, like, optional dialogue, oh, they chill over here. That makes sense. What's up, y'all? Now that we know the existence of that lord that man mentioned, I can't help but wonder whether this is all their work. And if it is it possible that defeating them might be all that's required for us to escape? It would certainly make things simple. So just what is this place? Everything here is just so off, and how's that fountain even floating? Why is there a library in the middle of nowhere? And what happened to you if you fell off the edge here anyway? It's not like there's any railings to catch us. Poor thing looks so worked up, and I can't really blame her. Say, you were flying over Crossbell when you ended up here, right? Does your company do international deliveries and stuff too, then? Oh, yeah. I mean, of course we do. We're originally from Erebonia, after all. Why wouldn't we want to limit ourselves just to Liberl? We make deliveries all over the continent. When you think about it that way, Crossbell's like our own backyard. We've been as far as the Le Mans State a few times, even. Wow, you seriously travel that far? That's amazing. Haha, never underestimate what the Bobcat's capable of. Kapua's out. Just don't forget, you still have a debt to pay off. Mueller? I'm sorry, Major Vander, just behind us like, you've got a debt to pay off. I wouldn't dare. We're working very hard on that, thank you very much. He's Major Mueller Vander. I'm gonna keep calling him Mueller. Oh man, please don't tell. Okay, thank goodness. I do want to switch the party out a couple of times. Wrong. Just so I can get everybody else's dialogue. What's up? Oh, it's depressing just how many questions and how few answers we have at this point, really. The place we stand now is a mystery. The state of the capital is a mystery. Why there are fiends roaming around is a mystery. To say nothing of how we've already come to face a genuine devil from the church's scriptures. Yeah, that is true. That's a mystery. And yet, as frustrating as it is, all we can do is keep on pressing. Keep pressing on rather and pray that the truth presents itself eventually. Are we dead? That could be a thing. We could all just be like in a state of limbo, but I fail to believe that they're just gonna kill off all of these characters, or maybe we're fighting for our lives. I don't know. We are definitely fighting for our lives. That much is true. Tito, what's up? Compared to some of the other mysteries we got to solve here, this garden is one of the easier ones. We already know that the ancient Sumerians had the ability to create spaces like this because of the shadow towers, so that's that. But how people ended up in those sealed stones and what exactly happened to the capital is a lot less easy to explain away. Nope, I can't wrap my head around any of it. I wish we had a few more clues to go off. I do too. I will be putting you two back in the party though. Orb mint? No. Start. Here, it's in here. I do want to see what Josette's, assist ability is.
Take it.
Okay. And I want to go to the map, support. So your defense goes down, but your item rate and your Sepith gain goes up. I don't know if that's the worst thing in the world, but like, it goes down, oh, just 5%? That's not awful. His takes you up 5%. That is a drastic cut, but if you want more items in Sepith, that might be not the worst thing. And admittedly, you can sell that Sepith for money, so that's not the worst shot in the world. You might get hit by like a truck though. Hey, since we're about to be grinding, I think that might be okay. I will be teleporting to a moon door though. I think, or was it a star door? This one. I do wish the star doors were kind of labeled. Have I had 100 battles yet? Okay, well, we're not worthy. We will have 100 battles by next time. That much I can pretty much assure you. We will be going back here though, which means there should be Wisp now that it's nighttime. I do wonder if there's any way we can change the day-night cycle outside of what we just did. So these, well, I guess I can open up my creature journal, which is this one. Yeah, Wisp is that. So, okay. Oh, are there... Okay. Before I do this, where the heck is... Orb mints? Kevin, if you don't take this HP too before I forget. Again. Thank you. I'm gonna just pause and save it here, and I'm gonna try and get some things. I might try and get one of them on camera here. These things are low-key terrifying. Right. It did say, Jessica said Wisp, but I don't know if the harbor's the same as the port, though. That's my one thing. I assume it is. I don't know if I want to just, like, stay here and have you guys watch this. Because I am going to be doing this a lot just to catch some shining palms. They're here somewhere, I can feel them in my bones. I hope they're here somewhere. I thought I felt them in my bones. Yep. No, don't you run! It's directly going on you. Get him. Is that enough? Oh no, it's not enough. Oh man. Near impossible to hit. Am I gonna have to do some leveling before I can even touch this thing? Well, we're boned. I got a whole lot of work to do if I'm gonna beat this thing, apparently. It did all that and ain't nothing happen. I'm gonna scream. Okay, well, now it's not worth it anymore. I have some work to do if I'm going to fight these Shining Palms. So I will be doing a lot in between episodes. The homies might be very leveled by the next time you see us. Until then, I'm gonna fight this battle real quick and we're gonna end the episode. Oh, they blow up on well, today I learned. You hit home. Great. Everyone back. Whatever. We got some leveling to do if we're gonna hurt those Shining Palms. Oh no. Actually, maybe we just have bad weapons right now, cause we just got 2 new people. Here, before we leave, maybe I need to check. I'll check real quick to see if I should really be checking a lot more often for new weapons and such. But it's not like a new. Oh well, I guess so. Okay. All right, I suppose that is significantly better. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's about 100 better. Okay. Fine. But like, see, like you have something that's great, but you only did like 1 damage. I'm not gonna put this on because I think we might have a better weapon for Tita that I forgot to equip. Whoopsie. All right. I'll be good and play this game for real. We also got this new coat. You can have it. Hound bow. And you got this new Lunar Anthem. No, not Lunar Anthem. You got this Septium Nut. Alright, I'm saving. We're done. I have some work to do if I'm going to be able to kill those Shining Palms, apparently, unless they work differently in this game. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching.